Let's start screaming! First of all, we have to spam this for everyone.
Of course.
Because what the fuck not?
You know, you don't mention that. Hello, hello, this is Bastard, and here we are, you know. That introduction.
Well, it takes some time.
Yeah.
And it's not hello, hello, it's... As soon as I get it right. And I do mean as soon as I get it right.
Yeah.
Okay. It should work just fine. Hi-ho and hello, I'm the Bastard, and welcome to another Kickstarter game. Well, actually we've played this before, but this time around it's a Necromorph. You might know this Kickstarter game. What?
Yeah.
Kickstarter game as an Andromeda, but you know, right now it has changed its name and now it's Necrocosmos. And by the way, with me I have
Taco.
Taco.
Yay.
Yay! Who's that? What the fuck? What? What the fuck just happened? No. How do I? Yes. Options, please. No! This isn't at all what I was supposed to do.
You know, this reminds me of some old Metal Prime games.
And that's exactly the point of this game.
Yeah,
And you know what? I'm just going to continue where I left off with this game because people has already seen these parts, but you know there are some new things in this game. And as you might know, as I just did state already, this is a Kickstarter game, so
yeah.
which means that you can still put some money on where your mouth is at, or some where your mouth is at, or some shit like that. And I totally didn't mean to continue the game, but hey, here's a new function. You can now you know, crouch, duck.
Ooh, nice. When you say that there's some new things, is there going to be like we going to see some nudity or something like that? Maybe.
Nudity?
Yeah.
No, there won't be any nudity in this game, but you know the story is really fucking crazy. Basically, it means the story is like one of those hentai stories.
Oh, fucking hentai. Oh my.
But no, there won't be any nudity in this game.
Yeah, but if that's like a hentai.
Well, how should
usually have some nudity, so
yeah, there won't be any nudity in this one. This is more like Star Wars and shit. Have you seen nudity on Star Wars?
Some kind of nudity, maybe, yeah.
No, we are not. We are not talking about Star Wars
also,
XXX.
no. I talk about old school Star Wars, like a 17 Star Wars.
Yeah, and I haven't
yes,
seen any nudity in them.
Leia have.
She had a slave costume.
Yeah,
But that's not nudity. That's just she just had a sexy costume.
yeah, she has some bikini.
Yeah, but that's not exactly a nudity. But right now I'm trying to figure out, well, what's exactly different from the old release and this release. And hello, person who came into the stream. How are you doing? Good lord, that takes time. Let's set everything on fire, and I like it. That seems to be a new thing. I don't exactly remember basically anything at all about the previous release, but I don't think that the okay, Terry, you do you. Oh, Terry. But I don't quite remember everything about this game, and this seems like a really new bit. I mean, they basically did revisit their own ambition, and then they like redid it under a new name.
You know, it's actually really great that they have some, you know, newcomers in like 80s games.
Yeah,
They do 80s games like back in the days, so it's really nice. It's really nice.
yeah, there's nothing bad in that. I mean,
Yeah.
especially the sprites, they hold value for a very long time. At this rate, I might as well be a Kickstarter critic. Well, basically I am. But not in that way. I mean, I always like to support new products, and especially this Kickstarter, I was hoping for that this product would come true. I mean, this game, at thus far, what I've played it before, excuse me, it was pretty great. And especially, I love the story. I really liked the story, because it was so fucked up and hentai-ish, if I should say. Basically, it was pure porn from some fucked up hentai.
And you have a hiccup.
Yes, I have a hiccup.
Yeah.
What about it, bitch? Yes, it does. This does have a story. If you watch the previews, originally this game had a name, Andromedal. If you watch it, it reveals the story of this game. And what should I say about the story? Well, there were a bunch of scientists in this empty planet. One of the scientists found some alien life form, and then that scientist decided that, hey, I'm going to implement that alien plant form, life form, into my wife, or some shit like that. And then she didn't really like it, and then things just became to come very wonky. Basically, he raped his own wife with alien life form.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, basically Frankenstein XXX. And at first, his wife wasn't very happy about it, but then she became like, you know, cuckoo. Like in, you know, Japanese movies where you rape someone. And
Yeah.
then she was like, hey, I'm so fine with it that though it's okay. I've been implemented with alien semen, and now I'm a monster mother or some shit like that. Well, as you can see, I am playing as Boba Fett. Well, not really. I don't know who this guy is. I believe his name is Max. But basically, well, you could actually name him as, you know, Boba Fett because he's a bounty hunter as well.
You know, wonder why that woman doesn't like that how she's being treated. So,
Hey,
why? Ah,
wouldn't you love it when I, you know, inject you with some
No.
random sperm
no,
DNA from some random, you know, aliens?
no, because I don't have any fixation about alien stuff.
Yes,
know.
you do.
I don't have. No.
You love tentacles. Admit
No, 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 no.
it. Every girl loves tentacles. There's no going around about it. Don't look at me like that. But yeah, this story, it's pretty fucked up. And that's why I love it. It's so fucked up that it's like, wow. The game designers actually went there.
Milf Hunter. that's that's awesome. Yeah.
But yeah, especially during this round, I'm trying to show you as much of the log as I can. I mean, I played the first version, and first version it didn't really get in the free edition. But I really do hope that this Kickstarter will work out. I mean, this game is fucking awesome. If for not anything else, then for the story. And it is rare when I actually give a fuck about the story, because usually I don't. I mean, especially if we think about the Final Fantasy VII, its story sucks,
Oh my.
but the game is awesome.
Oh, you're going to put that fucking Final Fantasy 7. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, oh my, Final Fantasy 7 is the best game of Final Fantasy series, but I have another opinion about that. No. It's
Well,
not.
it's not the best game. I mean,
I think it's because I'm like a graphic monster or something like that. I like nice graphics, and the story doesn't that great. So
well, yeah, the story in Final Fantasy VII, it sucks balls.
yeah. It I can compare that like
But hey, at least it's 10 times better than Final Fantasy X.
yeah, but you think about Final Fantasy 12. That's...
I played that one as well.
Yeah, I never played that wholly because I don't ever get that interesting about. Okay, there's two nations and there's going to be a war. Oh, nice, that, yay. And there's a one main character who is like a pretty boy and
he's not even the main character.
No,
I mean, the main character in that game is the princess herself.
Yeah, of course, but one is like a pretty boy and I don't. No, he is too pretty. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it worked out. Anyways, there are some changes in this game.
So, Final Fantasy 12. It's been like how many years? 10 years.
Let's
12
see.
years, 13 years.
Well,
When
it came out in 97, 96.
No, Final Fantasy 12.
Oh,
PS2.
Final Fantasy 12.
PS2.
I was in the military back then, so that was in 2006 or 7.
Or something like that. It's like a 10 years and I never completed that game because it's fucking boring.
Yeah, I know the
Yeah.
battle system. It just sucks balls.
And of course, because I don't have any interest about that main story about two nations have in a war and no. I don't like that.
It just didn't deliver what Final Fantasy was supposed to still deliver.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's true.
I was thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, okay. But hey, right now we're playing as Boba Fett. Oh, fuck off. You go die.
Oh, I really like to. Sorry, I have. I really know. I don't know how those Roman numbers go. Sorry.
Well, X is 10. II is 1 I is okay. X is 10. V is 5 and I is
One.
1. And
Yeah, I
then
know
there's 1, 2, 3. So if there's like 3 I's, that's 3. And if there is IIV, that means there's 4.
Okay.
And when there is 5, then there's V. And when there's 6, it is VI. And 7 means VII. And X is 10.
Sorry, I never really learned those things, so sorry.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
No one is going to execute just yet.
Yeah, just yet.
Yeah, just yet. Yeah, he said it. Thank you, Cherry. You're an awesome guy. But there's not much to learn about them. Okay, I was here already. Okay, I cannot get there yet. Oh, right. Fuck this.
Well, how is climate in there right now?
Are you having any thunderstorms?
Cause
Because they are awesome!
Cause they're so fucking hot. And literally I have to go to sleep my balcony.
Into your balcony.
Yeah. In last night. Because they're so fucking hot.
It is my fault. I know I'm hard. But yeah, I can already see some changes in this game. The stage design seems to be very much different at some points. I mean, there are some old elements and then there are some new elements. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, they're really trying to make this game work. And I love it. I mean, originally I already did love this game. Yes, there were some criticism that I tried to make about this game, but at this point, every criticism that I made about this game, they seem to be sort of pointed out. I just don't remember what that criticism was because it was so long time ago.
You know that
Ooh.
kids nowadays, they are like if they're playing this game, they like oh my, is that I can't jump in those spikes or something like that. No, you can't, because you die. But kids nowadays, they don't know all of things.
Alright, Terry, see you later. And thank you for joining us. Good lord, I'm drunk as shit. How about you, honey? Are you drunk as shit? Because I totally am. What's up with the sigh?
You never thought that how old we are nowadays, cause
Yeah, we are old as fuck.
yeah, we are consider that those kids who are born in 99, they are like 18 in this year, and we are like you are 13. You are 30. And I'm 29, so...
You mean I'm 30?
Yeah.
Not 13, because, you know, that was around 27 years ago. Hold on a second, 13 years ago.
You're 30 and I'm 29, so... It's... Yeah. We have some experience. Maybe.
Oh boy, experience about life.
Yeah.
Ain't that a great thing?
And those kids who are born in 99, they are like, oh my. I feel like I'm fucking old. Because in...
Oh, you feel like you're fucking old. Hey.
Hey.
Look, I'm 30.
Yeah, but I'm merely young, 1 year younger than you are, so...
You're still a child.
Yeah, because
Stop kidding yourself.
Yeah, because I'm 1 year younger, so...
You're still a child.
Fuck you.
But hey, let's do this! Whoa! I'm a Pickle Rickle or some shit like that. I'm a Boba Fett in another game. I turned myself into a pickle.
Oh, you want some beer? Maybe.
I would like to have some.
In the fridge.
I would like to have some smokes.
Ooh, some smoke. Yeah.
Fill her up. Bring me a smoke from my pocket. It's in a bathroom. With water.
Yeah.
But yes, some things seem very different in this game, and that's pretty great. I'm not really sure how much has changed. I mean, if you compare. Smokes. In my pocket. In my pants. I'm not really sure how much has changed. That's on my pants. My pants are in the bathroom. And also my lighter. Yeah, I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do. Ouch. Okay, every one of those spikes doesn't insta-kill you anymore. I believe they did insta-kill you in the previous version. And that is great. Oh, they tekee vaan tupakaksi.
Sorry. That's the last one.
But let's see. Huh. Anyways, the sparks doesn't kill you anymore. They just do a lot of damage. And I think that is a positive change. However, I'm still freaking confused where I'm supposed to go. At least we have map this time. The fuck am I? Oh, hold on a second. We had map last time as well. And there's
Oh my! I just see that you have a map in whole area. Oh my!
But it's a great thing that we have a map. Let's see. Well, what do I? Oh, okay, there we go.
Because it's really annoying and just find the next area and
You know, back in
when you don't have a map.
You know, back in the days we didn't have any maps.
Yeah,
For an
I know. I remember that.
For an example, the first Metroid and the Battle of Olympus.
What about Zelda 1? That's
Well, that didn't really have map either.
yeah. And I remember when I like 4 years old and I
But
played that with my cousin Ness, so that's really nice.
Yeah,
back
but
in
back in the day, we actually remembered our phone numbers. So
Yeah. Actually, I really remember my old phone number.
I don't.
I remember that. And my grandma phone number.
Does she still answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. I wouldn't even dare to call to my grandmother because, you know, she's pretty damn demanded.
Can I have a lighter?
But yeah, a lot of things have improved during this game. You still have to, you know, pay money in order to save. And well, that's weird, but at the same time, I kind of like this system.
You know, it's funny because I'm watching some old video game program. It's been like a 1998 or something like that. It's called Tilt. You know that game show, Tilt.
Yeah, it's a Finnish game show where they show us the games that were played back in the days, and you know, they didn't show much, but back in the day I actually saw some Final Fantasy VII footage, and my big bro, he was really into Final Fantasy VII, and when I saw the footage in that show, in the game, I was like, what the fuck is so appealing about that game?
You know, there's really great interview about that Voodoo 2.
Voodoo 2?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that was pretty decent thing back in the days. And it's cost about 2,000 marks back in the days.
Yeah, games were, well, they weren't really expensive back then, but you know, we had a different currency.
Yeah, that was. And then Voodoo 2, I mean that
Are you talking about the graphics card?
yeah, graphic card.
Yeah, you know, I had Riva TNT 2. And that was one awesome graphics card for the time. I mean, holy shit, it wiped Voodoo 2 under the rock like no other.
It's like 2,000 marks nowadays. It's like what is? It's like
Let's see.
100 euros maybe.
No,
No.
less, much less. Because €1 is 6 marks.
Yeah, but you have to remember that currency is much.
But yeah, it seemed very expensive back in the day. But you know, back in the day, you actually could buy something with 200 marks. So basically, back in the day, everything was very inexpensive in compared to today.
You remember that old computer, like needed
Nintendo? Which one of them?
yeah, 64.
Oh yeah, Nintendo 64. I have one of them in my shelves.
Are you going to buy some, you know, in back in the days, new computer? It's like 23,000 marks or something like that.
Yeah, that's around 1,000 euros or something. Hold on a second, 500 euros.
Yeah, but back in the days, it's much you have to spend lots of money.
Yes,
about those.
yes, you did.
What is Commodore?
Around
Commodore 64.
around 500 bucks, as well, pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
One second, I'm not supposed to go there yet. Oh, fuck off.
You know, nowadays I'm really pissed off that my parents never bought me Nintendo. Never. I have to play with my cousin Nintendo.
Ah.
Cause it's so expensive and blah 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 blah.
And basically, it really was because, you know, the Nintendos that I got to play, they were actually Famicom.
Yeah.
Well, they were literally Nintendo, but you know, they were bought from. Hold on a second. What's the word for it? They're bought from the shippers. So when I got my Nintendo, it was actually a Famicom, and I needed an extended unit to play any NES games.
But you know, my parents bought me and my brother. It's been like a 1997 or something like that. They bought our us some plug and play. You know, that first controller is like a Nintendo 64, and the second controller is like a
So basically,
like a old PS1 controller, and they bought all that, so we can play old NES games.
yeah, I remember those plug and play games, and
Yeah.
they weren't that great. But hey, at least they worked with anti-CS cards and shit like that.
Yeah. You know, actually my brother hates me that when I always win him when we play Street Fighter 1.
One against him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hates me, and he always say that you choose to get some special movements and blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
You know.
those special movements, they
Yeah.
were pretty damn cheap. Oh, fuck this shit.
But of course, my little brother was really bad loser back in the days.
I was saying, your little brother? Wasn't it your big brother?
No, little brother.
Oh, I see.
I'm the oldest one. My little brother is 2 years younger than me.
Alright. Elizabeth Feynman, personal diary. Entry 60. Spring, day 2nd April. That beast attacked me while I slept. I myself helped Andrew to reanimate it, and it wasn't moving. It was in a vegetative state. How could it possibly wake up? Fortunately, I'm a light sleeper and I woke up before he could do anything serious damage. I mean, any serious damage. It only made a scratch in my belly. Right after it left running and got lost in corridors, I watched with the others the security tapes, and we couldn't believe it. That scum went straight into my room without a single mistake, as if it knew where it had to go. The worst part was when Andrew treated my scar, scratch. He saw it. He didn't say a word. I don't know how he didn't realize this before. He won't look at me. He barely talks to me. I don't think I matter to him at all. Shane got acquired. Yay, hooray!
Veli lähti jonnekin.
Chica vessa. Chica parveke.
No mä katsoin sen äsken. Ei oo missään.
Okei, no hän sitten lähti jonnekin.
Jaha. Ei mä ajattelin, että mä ilmoitan tästä asiasta.
No hätä. Yeah, my brother went somewhere. No idea where, probably to home.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he cannot stand loud noises while we're streaming. And I made it very apparent that we are going to stream tonight.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, one thing that I did notice, you can now ascend platforms. I don't think you could do that in the previous version.
You know that I think that's really decent that our Pokemon stream is going to be over like
2012.
No, 2012. 2000.
You know, that's when the world ends.
Yeah.
Again.
I think it's 2019, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because
Maybe.
it's going to be like a 2 years period. So maybe it's a decent way to say that.
Hold on a second. Do I have air pack? I gotta swim for shit.
By the way,
That is the cutest mine I've ever seen.
are we going to stream Pokemon today? Because it's been so long time. That was just suggest.
Holy shit! What do I do? What do I do? What? Why cannot? Oh crap! I'm going to die.
Yeah, you're going to die. Yay. Because you're drowned.
No, because controls were very wonky underwater. I'm not sure what happened. But okay, let's try this one again.
Yeah.
And oh yes, dying costs money.
Of course. Hey.
Saving costs money, dying costs money. That is actually very interesting.
Why? Or everything costs some money. I don't know. I don't get it. Why?
Because what the fuck not? I mean, that is actually a very interesting penalty. I mean, if you suck at ass from this game, you'll have to pay a penalty.
Yeah.
And I sort of like it. I mean, nowadays games have really no any penalty when it comes to, you know, dying. But in this game, it has been taken into fucking extreme.
And you know that nowadays games they are like they hold it in your hand and they are like oh, if you don't get
press this button to climb.
yeah, if you don't press that button in like a 5 seconds, it's like oh, press that button. Or if you don't
press this button to eat your own shit.
no, if you don't get away that solution in 5 minutes, you have to oh, there's a solution. Oh, nice.
Yeah, thanks game. Because I didn't enjoy the puzzles anyway.
Voin kääntää.
Because you know, fuck problem solving.
Nowadays games are too easy. They're like they literally hold in your hand and they do this, do that, blah 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 blah.
Yes, why the fuck not?
Yay!
Because in these days kids are morons. Quite literally. I mean, have you seen the Evergreen school kids? They buy every fucking propaganda they've been fed with.
Oh, back in the days there are no YouTube playthrough videos, so. Service is going to work.
Lovely. But anyways, I'm not sure how far I'm going to play this game. If I'm starting to die a lot, there's a fly in my house. I'm gonna kill it with fire. But you know, if this water thing is going to kill me too often, then... One second.
We are going to change the game.
Yep.
Pokemon.
Oh, I see. That's how it works. I climbed those vines. Fuck off. Yeah, I could also die that way.
Se ei sitten pala kauhean kauan, jos et sä ime sitä. Sorry. Mä vaan. Se ime sitä. Se ei oo normitut.
Ime sitä kun huoraa.
Oh my. Oh. Thank God you don't understand what we are going to say. Oh.
I'm just being perverted.
Yeah.
Hello,
yeah.
Finnish audience. Yeah, okay. There wasn't a problem with that part. It was just that I didn't realize how it worked. And you know, there could be some sort. You know, I don't entirely demonize the tutorials, but there could have been some sort of fucking tutorial over there. Tell me how to work that part out. You know, in the game tutorial. But right now there's no tutorial. You just have to figure it out.
Eikö muuta aika smoothia toi verrattuna normia elämä punaiseen?
Saat olla.
Kyllä se vähän on vähän smoothimpaa.
I mean, especially a good Mega Man game, it always shows you first what is going to happen. But in this game, it doesn't show you what is going to happen or how to react to the situation. So it's kind of bad game design, in my opinion. And I just can't get over this music. I mean, it's like the music is like preachy, but at the same time it's very interesting. I mean, I don't like it, but I sort of like it as well.
Oh, that looked like a Zubat. Yeah. That yellow bat. It's like a Zubat.
Ooh, there's something in here.
Ooh, you have some treasures.
Oh god, no,
Oh!
oh fuck, I'm fucked. After this death, I'm going to just quit this game. If I die, that is. And I might as well die very soon. I mean, this game is not very generous about health kicks. And in a way I like it. I mean, it increases the difficulty. Not every game needs to be easy as balls.
Is that you don't have anything tomorrow?
What?
You don't have any works tomorrow?
Words?
Works?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm free.
Yay, that's great. That's great. Yay.
And holy crap, I need to be careful as fuck.
No, those spikes. And
Anything right now is pretty much up to kill me.
And there's
There we go.
yeah.
Anyways, this is Andromeda upgraded version.
Let's change
And
the game.
Yeah, we are going to change game. And well, I like this game. It seems to have some changes. It still has this very claustrophobic feeling and feeling of being alone. Plus, you're playing as Boba Fett, because why the fuck not? You know, we all know or Star Wars. And fuck off, fly. It flew right into my eye. The asshole. I hope everyone who is seeing this video, you will go into the Kickstarter page and at least give the development team $1, because I'm really interested about this game and I really want that this game is going to happen. I did my pledge into it and I hope you will as well. So yeah, it's interesting and it's so obscure at the same time, and at the same time it's also, I mean, look at all of this shit. You need to pay money, not real money but in-game money, in order to load the game. So it's so obscure that I love it. I love it to hell. And I want this to happen. So I hope anyone who is watching this stream, make this shit happen. Sorry, I'm having a hiccup, but seriously, make this shit to happen. And you know, go download the demo. I will insert the link to this Kickstarter Necrocosmos in this video down below, and just make it happen. But hey, see you next time in my next video.